Back in my room, I couldn't shake the feeling of dread. I needed answers, so I went back to the lobby and found an old hotel ledger and some scrapbooks in a dusty corner. As I flipped through the pages, I uncovered a dark history. Decades ago, a young girl named Emily had drowned in the pool under mysterious circumstances. Guests and staff claimed to have seen her ghost, heard her whispers, and felt her presence in the water. The hotel had tried to keep it quiet, but the stories persisted. Determined to understand, I returned to the pool area, now armed with this knowledge. The air was thick with anticipation, the water dark and foreboding. I called out, "I'm sorry for what happened to you, Emily. I want to help." The room grew colder, and the whispers returned, louder and more desperate. Suddenly, the ghostly figure of the young girl appeared on the opposite side of the pool. Her pale face was framed by wet, dark hair, and her eyes were filled with sorrow. She slowly walked towards the water, her feet not quite touching the ground, and beckoned me to follow. I stepped closer, and she pointed to a spot near the deep end. With trembling hands, I reached into the water and pulled out a small locket, its chain broken and tarnished. The whispers stopped, and Emily smiled faintly before vanishing. I knew then that she had been trapped, searching for her lost locket, unable to move on. I left the locket on the edge of the pool, feeling a strange sense of peace wash over me. From that night on, the pool was no longer haunted. Guests swam without fear, and the whispers ceased. The hotel staff never spoke of it, but I noticed a quiet sense of relief in their eyes. I'll never forget the chilling experience, and I always heed the warnings of old hotels. Sometimes, the past lingers in the most unexpected places, waiting for someone to listen.